Yo, what's up, guys? This is Movie Buff. Gonna talk about Rambo, Last Blood. So, I grew up with Rambo. Was one of my pops' best favorite movies. So First Blood was like one of the earlier Stallone movies that I was kind of like introduced to. And to me, this is kind of like a cap on that as far as like his journey. That's why they're calling it Last Blood. Who knows? You might have a Last Blood 2, depending on how well this movie does at the box office. A lot of these guys keeps coming back to the franchises that made them so much money in the beginning of their career, kind of like Stallone's doing with this, and Rocky, and Arnold's doing with Terminator, and so on and so forth. But as far as this movie goes, if you like Rambo, you'll like this movie. In a similar thing that kind of like the John Wick occurrence, you love to see bad people get what they deserve. So this movie is very viscerally entertaining and enjoyable on that front. This is Rambo doing bad things to bad people, and that's basically the movie. He definitely goes back to the bow and arrow, the knife throwing, that kind of like old school Rambo. There's not as much gunplay in this one as there was in the last one. There is some gunplay, don't get it twisted, but it's not focused on machine guns and stuff so much. Rambo is older in this movie. He's all but basically retired. He lives on this farm. He has this niece that he kind of adopted. He feels like he's basically like a father figure to her. She feels the same way. She discovers her real father, and to no surprise, he's this shady fucker. And basically, when she goes to Mexico, the whole taken trope. She's kidnapped. She's sold into sex slavery, and Rambo, finds out he's gonna go get her, and he's going to basically kill anyone and everyone that had anything to do with it. And that's basically the movie. There's really no spoilers to give away. That's what you see in the trailer. That's what you get in the movie. Like I said, it was a lot of cool kills and like that type of like visceral enjoyment. But as far as anything deep, not so much. There's a few cool moments as far as like you see some pretty decent acting, but as far as anything over, the enjoyable kills, that's about it. They are fun to watch. There's some pretty wild ones in there. If I had to compare it to something, it's kind of like, Rambo meets Home Alone in that kind of way. There was like booby trap sequences and stuff that was pretty cool to see and was pretty cool to watch. So Rambo, pretty decent. If you like that type of movie, you're going to like this type of movie. So go watch it. Or not. It's one of those ones you can wait for to come out on DVD. It's nothing you can run out to see or you have to see unless you love the franchise. So that's pretty much my take. Until next time, guys, see you at the movies.